Hello, I'm Nora, and I will be your cat herder this evening. DM.
Hi, I'm Jeremy.
Jeremy, you are really distant. Or is it
And
just me?
echoey.
What?
He's very echoey.
Oh,
And distant.
And
Rach is
distant.
Rach is great.
I didn't
though.
mean emotionally, just
Yeah.
like audibly.
Rage spot on. Jeremy, what the hell?
Oh, no.
I think his headset's fucking up.
Aw.
I mean, you could
Oh.
smack him and see if that helps.
I'll try that once I finish my food.
Priority.
Anyway, I'm Rach, and I'm playing Moira, the aspiring cult leader and leader of the Aubergine Accord.
Well, less distant now.
Yes.
Better.
I mean, verbally, not emotionally.
He lied to us, man.
We can cuddle tonight, John.
I'm
Yes.
Bill. I'm playing Hemlock, the Goblin Druid.
At this point, is it me? Everybody's getting quieter.
Is it me? Am I the problem?
No,
No.
you're fine.
No,
You're
it's just
normal.
quoting something. I'm sorry.
I know.
You're getting old and your hearing's going.
Stop. Don't do that.
It hurts. Who's next?
Oh, it's me. Sorry. I was too busy complaining.
Doing
Hi,
great,
I'm
guys.
Ian. I'll be playing Maverick, the Aarakocra Rogue, and Cult Sex Fiend.
Oh dear.
I'm John. I'm playing Rutherford, the wizard that doesn't know what's going on.
I'm Stephanie, and I'm playing Goose, Maverick's wingman. And obviously, when someone asks you if you're God, you say yes.
Yes.
I still
I'm
know
just gonna be
that.
yes and this entire encounter.
Oh my god. Oh, what a time we had. All right. I'm going to back up just a little bit for John. Here is, I don't think I told you what happened to the amulet. Once it awakened from being on the altar, there's some silver spires kind of formed underneath, and there's 3 blue gems, Lopsy Lulus appeared. Here and here that is. It's in your journal.
Okay.
And make sure you add your 38 gold from the group loots.
Oh, I get 38 gold. That's wonderful.
All right. And speaking of group loot, there are some things. I put what I heard you claim in your journal, the spell scroll for Earthquake, but there's a couple other spell scrolls and then some other things. So if you want them, just let me know and I'll move them over.
Okay, thank you.
And
sorry, with that we get 38 gold?
Yeah, but you should have got it last time. If you did
not.
I did.
It's already in, yeah. I already did.
No double dipping.
Oh, Jesus. 2 people reading tomes, that's going great. At the end of tonight, it's about time to turn in. That'll be one full day since you started reading, and you have 1 hour in so far.
Oh, it's not a full day. I keep flicking things at them as they're reading.
Oh no, it's only been 1 hour. Yeah, but 1 day has passed, so we're on a little time clock. So just keep that in mind.
Start over.
Oh, can you do that? Can you just start over? That'd be good. All right. Okay, so why is the party ending their day in the private apartments of one of the consortium of the Vermilion Dream leaders in a desert city thousands of miles away from where they woke up this morning? Let's recap. You guys started last session at Avandra's altar after looting the bodies of Aloysia Telfan and her Aurora Watch cohort. There was a lot of debate about what your next move should be. Maverick was ready to break open the teleportation tablet and just FAFO it up out of there. But there was some talk about some people wanted to go back to the inn, and a few of you worried about the shifting tunnels and the Betrayer's Rise, making the return to Bazazan difficult. So there was some more back and forth. And then Citrus came up, broke off the tablet in Maverick's beak, and a blue teleportation circle appeared glowing on the ground. After we all got over our shock with that, there was some more back and forth. And then Jeremy typed in roll 20. I jumped in. And that was that. Then Moira cannonballed in, and then after that, some of you being hesitant, one by one, each of you stepped into the circle and teleported away, only after you stuffed Aloysia's body in the bag of holding. Even poor
Wait. I'm not the shit disturber in this game? God damn it, Jeremy.
No.
Well, you tried. You started the whole conversation, but there's just no follow through, so then it just came up.
Who's the person that kicked me?
I might have kicked you.
I'm sure. Yeah, it was probably Maverick. He also was the one that got triggered.
Okay, we're making that canon, just FYI.
And poor Drigid, who did not want to go at all and was planning on going home to his family, was also pushed into the circle, and away he went. You landed thousands of miles away in the desert city of Ankara. You're on the roof of a building overlooking a large open-air market called the Suncut Bazaar. Everything was draped in brightly colored silks and other fabric, and it was just bright and full of life, which was a stark contrast to what you saw in Bazazan. After climbing down to the ground level and coming out onto the road, the first thing you did, Hemlock went into the seedy-looking tavern. The one place I didn't want you to go. Anyway, it's fine. Inside sat two young women, and there was another woman dressed in red standing behind the bar. The young women said they were studying, and you saw that they had books open full of information on Ruidus, the history of Ruidus. There's even a whole doodle page, I Heart Ruidus, from one of them. And there was also information on the consortium itself. You went to the bar and ordered drinks, and you quickly realized that that woman was not a bartender, and that this was probably not a normal tavern. You ordered drinks, and she didn't know how to make them, and what she did, she served them in little mismatched glassware and mugs. And it turns out they only had like 3 bottles.
Too.
Yes. And they only had 3 bottles of liquor in the whole place. Sidrus, Jeremy, do you want me to call you Sidrus or Alucard?
Go Alucard.
Alucard.
He's out now.
Or yeah, I wasn't sure. Alucard he was where did I go? Under the guise of looking for food, Alucard found a door that led to a storeroom. And once he opened it, the bartender and one of the young women freaked out, jumped up, and ran after him, giving Maverick the opportunity to pilfer the bar, stealing a bottle of vodka, half a lemon, and some odds and ends glassware. When Alucard opened the door, he did not see any food, but he did see a bunch of whiskey barrels lining the walls. He was knocking a few of them around. He found that one of them sounded hollow. He moved it, and that revealed a room in the back of that storeroom. And out of that room stepped Vril the Moth. Once everyone was back in the main tavern, Moira disguised herself, appearing as a non-astral elf, wearing red robes with a brooch that read, I Heart Ruidus. And I think that just deserves some inspiration, because that was amazing. And it set off a domino effect of love and appreciation. Because upon seeing her, Vril and all the other women collectively lost their shit. Moira told them that she was guided to the consortium by Ruidus himself, hearing about them and how great they are, and how she must attend the upcoming celebration. Vril, obviously a leader among the other women, praised Moira, called her a chosen one, and fully welcomed her into the group. At that point, it was getting kind of late, and instead of having the party, aka Moira, trying to find a place to stay, she let you guys have her own private apartments to stay in temporarily. There are actually 2 apartments available, but it looks like you guys piled all into one. Well, except for Hemlock, who turned himself into a spider and jumped onto the dress of one of the initiates who were walking away with Vril. So that's going to be fun. It's going to be, good time. Back in the apartment, Maverick called dibs, and no one cared. And that brings us to where we are now.
Hey, I got the bed. And I pull out my bottle of vodka.
And your lemon.
Oh, we're going to get attacked tonight, so I have to get ready.
I will put Rutherford, I'll put you on the map, because I was just waiting to see. I was kind of hoping you said, I'll say in the dungeon, because that would have been fun.
Mm-hmm. Wait, we had 2 rooms?
Yes, the purple room and the green room.
You know what's funny? My favorite room in Elvis's mansion is the green room, After realizing that, Maverick will get out of bed with his vodka and his lemon. Free room for myself. Free room for myself. But a smaller bed.
Oh, poor
These
Goose.
rooms, buddy.
Yeah,
Can't
but
see
nobody
anybody's
snores in here.
names.
Oh yes, I did that.
I cannot
I'm going to try it out because these maps are kind of small.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
But I just wanted to make sure we can see everybody in turn order in case that happens.
Oh, and I kick my eagle feet out from the end of the covers.
When
I'm
it just
propped
dangles
up on a pillow, and I've got the bottle of vodka, and I've got a Volleyball Monthly magazine.
Oh no. Okay, Interstate, rude. I don't know if y'all can hear that. Okay, well that sounds like a lovely evening. Before we all get settled down though, I guess we should see what Him Spider gets up to. So what I've done, I tried to make this because you're just going to be listening to me talk to myself. So I wanted to make it a little interesting. Yes. Oh no. So I did create a dialogue, and I split that into 6 parts, and I assigned them random numbers 1 to 6, and kind of keep everything random and organic. And Bill's going to roll for everything. So give me a 3d6. Let's just get started. Okay, 2, 3, and oh geez. Okay, here we go. Him Spider. Where are you on her dress? Don't make it creepy.
I'll be on the back of her dress, kind of
Like
knee
the
level,
Australian spider on the shoulder.
not on the shoulder.
Okay.
I'm gonna be down, kind of in the fringes around her knee, where she's less likely to feel it.
Ugh. Okay, cool. Yes. Okay, the 2 women casually stroll back to the tavern. The younger lady looks at Vril and says, Bill, give me a stealth roll. We're just going to jump in.
So weird.
And I'm going to go this against her passive perception because I did give her a stat block. Oh, wow. Okay. Wow, where'd that roll come from? Cool. Okay. Crazy day, huh? Can you believe a chosen one just walked in our front door? A door we've only been in for 2 weeks? Yep, pretty crazy. As true believers of Ruidus Maina, I do believe a chosen one walked in our front door today. She said Ruidus spoke to her and led her to us. And as a leader, I need to be an example to you and to all of us. You should try being a little less suspicious. Let me see when the next one is. Okay.
Oh, snap!
Well, you must admit, some of her traveling companions were super suspicious. Did you see the bird? He stole all of our glasses. Where did he even put them? I don't want to know, but that's super suspicious. Yes, well, you are right about that, I suppose. Anyway, have you begun your initiation missions? The ceremony approaches in less than 2 weeks. Yes, I'm well on my way. Do you think the chosen one will join us and start her trials? Well, she is a chosen one of Ruidus, and we are the true believers, so I have no doubt she will join us. I can't say the same for her companions, but I think you'll find our new chosen friend starting her missions very soon. You know, we really should get her name. Give me a stealth roll.
Wait, they never asked her name?
No.
She's chosen one and they never asked her name?
They just went crazy. We don't know. I didn't ask anybody named. I was just trying to keep up. No, it's not. Okay, yeah, that passes. Okay.
See, that's why I got another bed. Goose eats snacks in the fucking bed.
I'm not doing snacks in the bed. I went over to the other side where there's the obvious charcuterie board over here, and I ate it there.
Yes. It's what it was supposed to. It's laid out for you to eat.
Yeah,
Also,
check.
Give me the bottle. I want some.
I'm in another room, but check under her wings.
Oh, no. Okay. The chosen one does not worry me. It is the fact that we have not seen the return of our Aloysia. Do you think she was able to claim the amulet she saw in the tiefling's notebook? Until we hear otherwise, we need to believe she was able to claim it and the ruidium and is on her way safely back to us. It rightfully belongs to us anyway. The warrior was Ruidus born, the chosen Apotheon. And frankly, Mina, I couldn't give two poops if the allegiance of all shit originally discovered ruidium. We are the true believers of Ruidus. I remember learning about the warrior in my studies. He looked super cute. Do you think the amulet was the same one that he actually wore? Let's see. And your final check.
Wait, did they just call Rutherford super cute?
No, Elixian.
Yes, they did.
I heard amulet and super cute.
That's canon.
Okay, here we go. That just misses. So Mina.
Mildred, that spider's being suspicious.
Oh no!
It's writing shit down. Get it?
Oh no! So she does feel something, and she. Oh no! She kind of swats at you. She is going to make an attack roll. This is +2. So then she takes her big old. She's wearing these boots, well, not like sandal boots because it's in the desert. So it's got like enclosed toe and a little heel. How many? She squishes you.
Okay, so my spider AC is 17. So
It's actually 19. Yeah. This is +2.
So she hit, and that will kill me.
All right. So as that happens, Hemlock appears and scaring the shit out of both Mina and Vril. Vril turns around, her hands up. Looks like she's getting ready to cast a spell in your face.
Well, okay. So when she kills me, I'm going to. Can I try to hide? When the spider dies and
I don't think so. They're looking right at the dead spider.
A spider. It turns to a goblin who scuttles under the bed to hide.
Like, where are you gonna go? You're in the middle of the road. If you can give me a justification, I'll let you roll it.
I'm looking.
I'll give you a minute.
Find something. Come on, man. I'm counting on this. This is fantastic. You can do it. You can do it. Find a reason. I want to see Hemlock shine.
Pressure. Under pressure.
Wait, we haven't talked about other Hemlock in a while.
Talking about other Hemlock.
Remember when I got the sentient plant
Oh,
pot?
yeah.
I put a Hemlock seed in it.
Yes, you did. That would have been.
Hemlock comes out of nowhere, the pot, and just saves Hemlock the druid.
I am Hemlock.
All right.
All right. Let's hear it.
Here's what I'd like to try.
Okay.
I want to cast Warding Wind.
As you're transforming from a spider to a goblin, you're going to cast a spell. Does that have any kind of vocal component?
Mhm.
Never mind.
Exactly. What is that? At least it's not a penis.
Rude.
I don't know what a Hemlock looks like.
It
Which I should.
looks like that. Vril, where did you come from?
Ah!
Are you spying on us? Who are you?
I'm totally lost. Could you point me in the direction of the restroom?
What? Are you mad?
Inspiration. No, god damn it, that was gorgeous.
Good.
Inspiration
I'm
for
just
that.
looking for the restroom.
I'm sorry. You can try the casino across the street.
Casino. Okay.
You should please mind your spaces. It's too close.
I'll back up. I'm sorry. I apologize.
They Mina rolls her eyes and looks down at the spider again. All right, I'll let it go. I should have made you roll something. I'm gonna let it go, and then they walk off. Yes, I should have.
They're coming after that fucker.
At disadvantage.
Now we do the chase scene in the casino. Oh man, you planned this, didn't you?
I do not want to do a chase scene. Just go to the bathroom. Don't even look around. All right, and then they continue to walk off back to the tavern.
This is the first time I've had quiet in a while. No creaking wheels, just a room to myself, some weird magic circle in the corner. Apparently some bones, that's not creepy at all.
Okay, as soon as I know that it's clear and they're gone, then I will go back across the street to the room. Hey guys.
Hey, what y'all say?
The whole spider idea might not have been the best.
What
I thought it was
happened?
a brilliant idea. What happened?
Well, she kind of noticed me and smashed me with her foot, and then wanted to know why there was a goblin there.
She smashed you with her foot, you say?
Yes.
Well, I mean, considering your penchant for upskirts, I thought that might be one of your kinks as well.
I thought he was in the Foot Clan.
Oh no, Quentin, no.
Nice.
We can talk about that later. But I did get a little bit of information. Where's Maverick? Should we call him?
He's in his green
He's
room.
dead. I killed him.
No, he's not. He's in his green room drinking vodka because he's just into green rooms. It's weird.
It's poisoned vodka. He should be dead now.
No, it's not.
I'm gonna lock the door in case Rutherford poisons me.
All right. Well, evidently they've only been in that bar for 2 weeks.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. They totally believe that Ruidus sent Moira here to meet her.
That's
meet them.
ridiculous.
But why?
Yeah.
I mean,
Well, yeah, basically because Moira told him that. So, I mean, they believe her.
Convincing.
Yeah. Also, as for the rest of us, yeah, they think we're super sus. Especially the bird that stole all their glasses.
Well, no shit.
I could hear faint clinking from the other room.
Evidently, initiation is like 2 weeks away. So it sounds like Moira might be able to get into that thing. Yeah, but the rest of us have no chance. Finally, they are really worried about Aloysia not showing up yet. Although, technically she's here.
Oh no.
I'm gonna check the door and see if anybody's at the door.
Evidently, they said something about the amulet that's in the Tiefling's notebook.
She shouldn't have been there.
Hide that amulet.
It couldn't be under better guard.
And then they said something about the amulet holder being incredibly handsome.
Fair enough.
But if they know it's you, that's a problem.
Well, they'll have to strip search me to find out.
Goose, with that perception, you did see one of the other initiates that you saw in the tavern walking past. And nothing else looks weird.
That's all I was able to get before I got stomped on.
Well, I hope it was worth it.
I mean, I died a little, but okay.
There's no one at the door. There's no one listening in.
Man, this bed is comfy. We haven't slept this good in a long time.
Oh, God damn it, Maverick.
Oh, stretch out my feet a little more. You know those big long stretches where you stretch your toes? Oh.
Oh, no. I don't want to think about the bird toes.
Oh, and they twinkle like I wiggle them back and forth, the talons and everything. Leave scratches on his bed. It's that good of a stretch.
So, are we all tuckered out for the night, or is there anything else you want to do? You want to go exploring? I would say it is. I don't know how to get it dark in here, but it is nighttime.
Looks like nighttime.
Oh, it does look like nighttime? Oh, it doesn't to me. Always sunshine over here.
Hemlock's going to eat some of these snacks on the table.
Okay.
Oh, we're in a desert, right? It gets cold in the desert. I'm going to stock up this little stove as I cross the magic circle.
I know. I think that's supposed to be a rug, but it does look like a magical circle.
There's bones and candles. How is that a rug?
Oh, I didn't see the bones. Hey, I got you zoomed out. That is a little creepy. I should have put you in the other room. All right, everybody else, what are we doing?
Going to bed.
Yeah.
Vodka.
All right. Those of you with tomes, you do require 6 hours of sleep, but if you wanted to read for 2 hours, you can add that to your tally.
All right, I'll read for 2 more hours.
I am going to put the book up and know that I don't have enough time.
Okay.
In hostile area. Yeah.
I think this is a cult, not a hostel.
It's actually a pretty big city with probably lots of cults and lots of hostels and brothels and all the things.
Basically, when we have downtime.
Right,
Rutherford doesn't read well when he's stressed.
That's fair.
I'm going to go to Maverick and
Or
be like
relaxed.
a Maverick moron. You know, let's all sleep in the same room. It's safer in numbers. And I'll say this in bird talk.
I'm asleep and the door is locked. But apparently I forgot to close those windows. Damn it.
Oh, no.
I can just move in through the
I'm just going to need a minute to find a token. I'm just kidding. All right.
I'm looking to be
Alucard,
like,
Moira?
I want some vodka. Fine.
Oh, the bottle rolls out of the bed. It's empty.
I'm sure. I mean, you wouldn't have a charcuterie spread without some wine. So I'm sure there's some alcohol in there.
No,
that would be very rude.
Some wine in the whole time.
Oh no!
Revenge is a dish best served like in big heaping handfuls right down.
I'm just gonna wake up to you kicking me in the face, aren't I?
Oh, kicking. That's so quaint.
About right for a Dwendalian.
I could not understand any of that.
That's because he was muttering under his breath. Like a coward.
Oh,
yeah, we're not in the same room.
That's still.
Well, these vertebrae are clearly in the wrong position. I'm gonna move them around.
You're messing with the bones? You're gonna make me get a token out. You're like forcing my hands.
They're not in the right position. Clearly, this one is bigger than this one.
Oh no. Let's see. What can we summon with some bones? I'll find that out during break. All right. So everyone is turning in. Yes?
After I fix the bones.
Oh God.
That's awesome.
And relight any unlit candles. I mean, they're lit for a reason, right?
You're relighting the candles too? Oh, for fuck's sake.
I don't want to disturb. It's like Airbnb. They're going to charge me like a $400 cleanup fee.
Oh my God.
Also,
Airbnb.
If there's any like scrap pieces of paper with arcane words on them, you might want to mutter those as well.
You are in
this
another
one
room.
just
And you
says
need to
Haster,
zip it.
Haster, Haster. What does that mean?
After you say it 3 times, there is this spirit covered, holding bones, and she appears behind your bed. What do you do?
I thought Haster was like a skyscraper size.
I don't know. I totally made this up. I'm just trying to do something.
No, it's a thing from Call of Cthulhu. If you say Haster 3 times, he comes.
Okay, well that we'll take a turn. Oh, we were just talking about Cthulhu smut books. That is not where we want to go.
Oh, Cthulhu.
Tentacles.
Oh, sorry. Haster, Haster, Haster.
Ian, stop! You're gonna jinx us.
All right. We are all settling down. Maverick happily locked away in his own apartment.
Oh, it's quiet. Can't hear anything. Nothing bad can happen to me in here. As he falls asleep.
I don't want to.
He literally made his bed and lied in it.
I mean, actions have consequences. I'm teaching my kid that. I gotta follow through.
Exactly.
Cleaning up and going to bed on time should
You
not
let
have
your kid listen to this
consequences.
stream?
No. Well, I mean, the music. We're not going to get into that in case my mom ever hears this. Okay. All right, we're all going to sleep. We've all fallen asleep. Moira, as you fall into a deep sleep, you see that familiar red glow starting to form in the outer perimeter of your vision.
Okay.
You are dreaming, and in your dream, you're sitting on a porch looking out at rocky cliffs and the sea. The air smells familiar, salty, and a little bit fishy. There are 2 young girls playing in a small grassy area in front of the old house. They're twins, both with long brown hair and big, round, kind eyes. They're wearing tattered clothes or laughing and chasing each other around on the grass, and one stops and looks at you. As she starts to walk towards you, the scene changes. You're no longer on the seaside cliffs. Now there are tall, rocky mountains jutting into the sky, which is now lined with huge, fluffy pink and white clouds. There's a village in the background, windmills in the valley, and in the sky are people flying around on these machines that look like fabric wings. There are vibrant flowers and all shades of pink cover huge trees, and the petals are scattered all over the ground. The girl is now a grown woman, standing before you, smiling. She has those same big, brown, kind eyes, and her long hair is now half up in an intricately braided design. She's wearing a wreath with those same pink flowers on her head, and her face is marked with designs of both Katha and Ruidus, as well as other markings of the Arashari. She's wearing a green, flowy dress, which is pretty, but also practical. You can see leggings as a material when the dress moves in the breeze. She's holding a staff made from wood of different trees that have been entwined, and it's slightly hooked on the top, making it appear like a crescent moon. She looks at you and smiles. Her eyes are warm, but she doesn't speak. You've often dreamed of the young girls, but this is the first time you've seen the woman standing before you, although you have felt her presence. After just a moment, the scene changes again. The mountains fade, and now the whole background is that bright red light. The woman is still there, her smile turning from warm and inviting to something sinister. Her eyes begin to glow red, and she tilts her head slightly while staring at you. Before you stands Ruidus the Red. You've dreamed of them several times throughout the years, and they speak to you now using your sister Eloise's voice. Hello, sister. You've been talking openly about me.
Yes?
It's a first. And I've never heard you boldly talk about being Ruidus born. I'm very impressed.
Well, it felt like a safe place with everyone being very dedicated to Ruidus, so I thought it was time to say something.
Well, they're just a bunch of cultists, but it's harmless.
Okay, good to know. So I didn't fuck up by saying something. I don't want to fuck up.
No, and their celebration will be fun. Although you have met some other interesting friends that you might want to go have a chat with. It's funny that someone from Vasselheim could give you the answers you seek.
From Vasselheim?
Yes, you've met them. The tiefling question.
I didn't realize that's where she was from. I should see her though.
Yep. I've seen that she has returned with that idiot. They have returned to Ank'Haral.
Okay. I don't trust anyone from Vasselheim, but I trust in you, Ruidus. So
I know,
if
it is
you
ironic.
will it, I will do it. I will go see her again.
And I have to tell you, I know there's something that's been troubling you, and I haven't really been forthcoming with it. You are Ruidus born, and that can lead to great power. Some think it could curse you, and that's usually when the people are after too much power and they don't know how to handle it. But what is hurting the people you are helping does not come from me. That is, you need to find those answers somewhere else.
I don't understand. Something else has cursed me, or?
Yes.
Oh shit. Oh,
I would never
okay.
curse my chosen ones.
Well, I thought maybe it was a punishment because I had not, been a good follower or a good believer or a good Ruidus child.
Oh no. And to show my ever gratitude, when you awake, you will find I've left you a gift.
A gift?
Yes. But before I go, I must talk about this ruidium.
Right, yes. Business.
Business, yes. This ruidium is very dangerous, Moira. It could turn any mundane item into one of the most powerful weapons. It could be used in spell casting. And with that power, there is some consequences.
What kind of consequences?
Well, I can't tell you everything. That would be spoilers. But you just know you either have to keep it safe or you have to destroy it. Do not give it to those cultists.
And to be clear, we're talking about the people that like you a lot, the Vermilion people. They're the cultists and they shouldn't have it.
Yes,
okay.
They're just, everyone likes the praise. What am I going to do? Smite them for praising me? But no, they're just a bunch of idiots, really.
Right, yes. Okay, I get that. Okay, I will not let them have it. I will guard it with my life.
Very good. And I would like for you to seek out Question. She is with the Cobalt Soul. I believe you could find her in the Sigil District. But it wouldn't hurt to go along with the consortium. It always helps to have allies.
Okay, I will keep them close, but I will not trust them very much.
Okay. Is there any questions you have? I still have a few minutes.
Your appearance, and it's different this time. I haven't seen this. Does it mean anything?
Oh, your sister is safe. She's living in Tal'Dorei with the Ashari. I just wanted to give you a treat. You've been thinking about her a lot lately.
How is she living? It's been so long.
Again, that's a question you must go to her and ask.
Thank you for letting me see her. It brings me great comfort, and I can't wait to find out the answers.
Well, if there's nothing else, I will return you to your sleep. We will speak soon, though.
I can't wait.
Ask for a good night's sleep for once.
What was that? Lightning bolt, lightning bolt. All right, and with that, the figure before you starts to fade. Everything kind of fades to black, and you continue with your night's sleep. Although a little restless, you do get your full rest in.
Nice.
And I am whispering you
Ooh.
a new something. You can share whatever you want about it.
She's a vampire. Or a Dracolich. Clearly a Dracolich.
Okay, I need
That's
to
the
read my
power
book.
she's
I'll do
got.
that.
We all have to be wary.
Oh, shoot. Hold on.
She could be a beholder Medusa. Centaur.
If that's confusing, if you have any questions.
Ooh.
All right, and with that, everyone else gets a full night's sleep. And it is the next morning.
Haha, fuck you, Bones. You didn't do shit.
Only because I had his whole thing to read.
No, I completely deride the magic circle and Bones.
Oh, come on!
Tonight.
All right, let's do this. When are we going on break? Soon.
It's not sentient. Oh shit, it's sentient.
Okay, as the sun's just rising, it's pretty early. You hear a knock at your door. Oops, hold on. Let me go find her.
Whose door?
What?
We got 2 doors.
Well, I was in this bed, and then Goose hopped in.
My bed. Honk.
Well, I was in it first.
The couch was pretty comfortable, although I have to say I had some very interesting dreams.
Like what?
I did once Goose got in bed next to me.
Well, I saw both my sister and Ruidus, so those were very exciting things. Ruidus said that, and I'll relay the shit about Question and what's his name being in town, and Ruidus saying we should speak to him, and then I'll excitedly tell them that I just found out my sister's alive, and I have no idea how she could be because she's human and she would have to be at least like 300 years old by now.
Wait, you had a sister or have a sister?
Yes, I had a sister a long time ago. I was adopted. It's a very long story. I had a weird growing up. But I was adopted by some humans, and I had 2 sisters, and we got separated. It's a long story. I don't want to get into how. But I, presumed by the time I was able to make my way back that they wouldn't still be around. But I saw my sister, and apparently she is alive and well, and she looks like just, she doesn't look very old, and I don't understand what's happened. I hope she's not a vampire.
Or the
Dracolich. We said Dracolich.
Or the dream was not real, or the dream of Rudis was actually lying, or I mean, there's several things. Your sister still could be very dead.
Thank you. That is really shitty to hear. Thank you.
To interrupt that, I'm coming for breakfast. I'll leave the room and meet Mayna on the doorstep as I'm going through. Oh, are you coming for breakfast too?
I was actually coming to invite you all back to the tavern. We have a full breakfast buffet set up.
Oh,
for Moira,
perfect.
of course. Make sure Moira comes, though.
Yes,
I mean, the chosen one, because I don't know her name.
Her name is Moira.
Moira, right? I knew that.
Did you?
Honesty is the
Jesus.
best policy.
I'll
Ali,
open the
what's your
door
name?
because, I locked my door, but nobody said they locked their door.
That's right, they didn't.
We're going for breakfast. Come on! I shout it through the door like big bang as the
Oh,
door
wait, Bill.
opens. Wake everybody up.
Okay, everybody stop moving.
We're going for breakfast with Mina. Mina? Maynard's.
Mina.
Something.
I think it's Mina.
Mina.
It's Mina. It's spelled Mina. I don't know.
Well,
May-May.
what does she tell me? Yeah, we're going for breakfast with May. Let's go. In a like drill sergeant-y kind of bark to wake everybody up.
And you are back in the familiar bar. Sorry.
When Maverick busts the door open and says that, I duck behind the couch so nobody sees me not disguised, and then I will very quickly cast disguise self and go out and be whatever I presented myself to be last time.
The new
And
you.
as soon as Maverick comes in the door, I will cast Mage Hand and backslap him in the face. It does not hurt. It is purely insulting.
I'm gonna rub my beak and just feel it and just 25 pounds of pressure. Exactly.
Oh Jesus.
Impressive.
So where you saw Moonhead last night?
Well, sort of. He talked to me through my sister, through Eloise. It was very weird. I've seen her a lot in my dreams, but as I knew her as a child. But now she was a grown-up, and then she turned red, and she looked like, well, I can't explain it, but I could tell she was Ruidus. He's taken different forms before.
Oh, did maybe he inhabit her body?
Oh, shit. That makes sense. That's probably how she's still alive.
Yeah, there you go.
But what if she's actually Ruidus, like half Ruidus, and she was born like part Ruidus because Ruidus said that this will be my child on the earth?
Yes, that's possible too. I don't know. I like all of these possibilities.
I mean, mine ended with her being
that
crucified,
kind of
so
malarkey
let's
would
not go with
never
that.
last.
Oh, Dry Goods is here. I thought he would have found a stagecoach home.
19 days away.
DM, when we get into this cafe, I'm gonna have Shayna investigating all the food and drink.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just they worship Moira. They're not going to do anything to her. They truly
good.
believe.
Then I'm going to go get my drink from behind the bar because I know where my way around this place.
Yes, there's Bloody Marys and mimosas.
This breakfast is wonderful. Thank
There's
you very
pastries,
much.
croissants, banana bread, breakfast sandwiches, OJ, apple juice, sparkling water, coffee, tea, and the drinks. All for Moira and her friends.
But for some reason,
Sabina,
they're
are there
really
any
short
clams?
they're short on glassware. I don't know why.
Actually, we do have clams.
Oh, good. I
Like
will
a bowl
take
of
a few clams. Oh,
Okay,
whole
good.
clams are fine. I'm going to squeeze a bit of clam juice into my Bloody Mary.
Oh, nice.
Oh, why do you do that? It's so disgusting.
Well, I heard a
Smells great.
king likes this, and they call it a Caesar.
Holy shit.
With
Wow, inspiration.
Why would you want
No
to
fair.
have
That's
some-
literally my favorite drink in the whole world. Literally, a Bloody Mary with clam juice is a thing in Canada.
It really it's a thing here. You can get it at Keeneland.
Hey, Goose, I'm real flattered that you woke up next to me. I'm flattered
I
that
can't hear
you're following
you.
me
Can you repeat
around.
that?
She can't hear you. She asked you to repeat yourself.
Hear me now.
Yes.
So, Goose, I know like you woke up next to me, and I'm real flattered that you're following me around, but
Excuse you.
my thing.
What? We were just sleeping next to each other. That doesn't mean anything. Get over yourself.
Make it weird, sidecar.
Yeah.
I'm just not trying to have any of you catch feels for me. That's it.
Why feels for you?
Which version of you is she catching feels for?
Oh, burn! Someone says.
When have I ever
Not the one that would
acted
insult
like I
her
was catching
religion.
feelings
Random
for you?
cultist shouts out, "Oh, burn!"
Yes.
Maverick just making a margarita in an ice bucket. It's all the glassware left.
They went out and got some more for Moira. They're not going to embarrass themselves again. Okay. After watching all of that happen, Vril steps up, says, "Good morning. I hope you all rested well. You seem energetic. First things first, after breakfast, we will need to find you more permanent accommodations. Let's see." And then she goes around and she hands
my
you
bed
all...
was good.
Wait, so Vril is just chill with this goblin that was up her dress being in the cafe this morning?
Oh, shit. I didn't even
Excuse
say
me,
that.
Excuse me, I was not up real stressed.
Oh, man. One moment. Thanks for pointing that out.
I mean, in fairness, in one of my other campaigns, I am playing a fairy brawler whose whole point is to get in someone's clothes and start beating them up from the inside.
Okay, let's do that. No.
Like, how obnoxious can I make my character?
Look up Terry Pratchett and Mac Feagle, and you will see.
Vril does notice you. I mean, we can't just let that go. That's weird. You're a weird guy. Just disappeared. Hey, weren't you the lost guy looking for the bathroom last night?
Yes, I was. Thank you so much for pointing
Were
me in
you
the right
were you
direction.
trying to follow us?
Of course not. I was just
Did Moira
lost.
send you? Did she talk about me?
Of course, Moira talks about you. She talks about how great it was to be greeted with such majesty and the connection you have over Ruidus. But
Yeah. So she sent you?
no, I was just lost. I'm just incompetent. That's all.
Okay, well that makes sense. Okay. And then she hands you all. I really should have planned something to come out and a spike to hit you or something.
I mean, let's give Hemlock some credit for that awesome deflection. Come on.
No, that was a lazy
I'm
DM.
just incompetent. Come on. That was fantastic.
Anyway, she hands you this brochure that I found on somebody made on Reddit, which I thought was amazing. It's located in the player handouts under on Corral if you want to.
Oh
take
God,
a
I'm
look
3
there.
pages in. I'm bored. Maverick just slams
I
it
think it's
down
awesome.
like, nah, too much to read.
It does have the accommodations on page 7.
7. Flipping to page 7. Is this double-sided? It better be double-sided.
It's
I
a
don't want to.
brochure.
Why can't I make this a tab and pop it out?
I know, because it's a
Bullshit.
PDF. It's a PDF. I don't know how to do it without a PDF.
I lost mine in the 3 seconds I was bitching about it.
Oh Lord, shit. Then I guess the rest of your friends would have to decide where you stay.
I double clicked on mine and it turned into a little almost invisible bar that I could double click on again and it would bring it back up.
What are you talking about? Show
The
me.
brochure.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. How you just double clicked on it?
Can I see your
Okay,
brochure?
anyway. I think
Dry
there's
goods. Give me your
one-
brochure.
He hands you because he doesn't want to be here. He doesn't care.
Can you resummon it? Because I can't find it in the list.
Oh yes, sorry.
That's why I'm bullying the NPCs, because I
Very
couldn't find
good.
it in the list.
I was just trying to find the right. How do you double click to make it come back up? Yes. I can't offer you free accommodations, but I can give you a BOGO deal at the casino across the street. I believe that is called the Golden Chip.
I mean, I'm really more comfortable in the bed I was in.
Well, unfortunately, those are my personal apartments, and we do have lots of guests coming for the ceremony. I'm actually been expecting one for a few days now, so I do need those back. But I assure you, those are very comfortable.
Oh, who has the green room? Because I moved some of their things.
What do you mean things? Not the bones, right?
I was
Not the bones.
uncomfortable sleeping next to their things. They've been moved to the dishwasher.
Mina, please go check the green rooms for the bones. And
Oh yeah, all the bones are in the dishwasher now.
What are you afraid of, a little
Buddy,
bone?
you can't call. Go tell him you can't call Mama. Sorry, kid coming in.
My new horror is my kid calling my grandma and asking for Uber Eats. I saw that on Reddit.
Yes, that was amazing, and they did it. My mom would be like, "What's an Uber?"
But in the story, the kids explained how to download Uber to the grandma.
Yeah,
That's the bastards. They're all bastards.
they really are. Anyway, so there are your choices. The golden chip is the one she's referring to. There's also very just some beds, some cots in the back room here at the tavern. Those are the only ones here in this district. And as you guys are looking at that, she also hands you each an envelope with a letter. And as she's doing that, you will need to be settled before starting your trials, which brings me to this. And she hands you the letter.
To who?
And it's to everyone. Everyone gets one. I know Hemlock said that you weren't worthy, but you're with Moira. It says, "We have a mission that will test your abilities. Do not try to contact us again until you have fulfilled it. Rumors say a ghost haunts the shrine to the Wild Mother in the Sigil district in the dark hours. Folk who enter or even pass too close to the shrine at night hear dreadful wailing and feel the touch of blood-chilling, ghostly hands. Learn the truth about this spirit and, if possible, turn its wrath to our benefit. Any advantage we can have in the Sigil district is a useful one." And that is this.
Oh, this is easy. Ghosts aren't real.
And it's also under player handouts.
No, it's totally easy. Ghosts aren't real. We just go in, walk around, wave a few instruments, and say, "Oh, there's EM fields," and we're done.
Ghosts are most assuredly real. You'll find out when you are one.
Ooh, that's a little creepy.
He's not wrong, though. Ghosts are real. I've seen them. Haven't
I
we all
haven't.
fought some?
Well, yes, she just had that dream of her sister last night. That's
Oh
No, she said her sister wasn't dead. It's not like her
Oh.
sister dramatically died in the instant and was transported to her to tell her this prophecy before she succumbed. That never happened, and that shouldn't be in her head.
I'm just gonna glare at him.
I'm just gonna walk over and get a large vessel of alcohol.
My margarita!
Do you not see the red flags in this letter?
What
The-
red flags?
The
It is
letter
ruined.
contains flags.
So they
They're
should be
sending
red.
us off on a mission. I didn't realize that we were working for them. That's one. Two, don't try to contact us again until you fulfilled it. i.e., leave us the fuck alone. Go to a dungeon somewhere and die at the hands of a ghost. And not only that, if you can fucking enslave it for us, not yourself. Not make anything safer, but give us a fucking weapon.
Wow.
Did you say that where Vril could hear you?
I mean, yeah, probably.
Okay, shoot. No, this is just a standard letter for all initiates. All of our initiates receive the same letter upon beginning their missions.
Is it the same ghost?
Yeah, like you send everything after the same ghost, and it's
No, we
still
all
not
have
completed?
different missions, but it's all the same lettering, the wording. It's nothing personal. We're not telling you to F off or anything. Shit.
Boilerplate.
I mean, the second sentence totally tells us to fuck off.
Well, it's just saying not to cheat, really. We don't need cheaters. Cheaters never win.
Insight
Yeah,
is
actually,
lying.
they do.
Is it
There was that
considered
blonde
cheating if we
guy.
have a direct line to Ruidus to ask questions?
Of course not. If I could speak to Ruidus, I would do nothing else all day long.
Well, she spoke
Have
to
to be taken
Rudis
dirty.
last night. So what are we going to do? This silly thing or listen to Ruidus?
Won a bunch of dragon dice by cheating last week.
I was just gonna get drunk and eat while we wait for our friends to come visit.
I have to make a second margarita, so I'm stalling for time.
Are you
I'd
gonna make
like
me
to
one? No,
reverse
mine.
time
Another one
so
for
we
me.
weren't here at all.
You had your chance.
But
Hemlock, you do
I
notice.
was kicked through a portal. Because you're all a bunch of jackasses. Except
is
you,
true.
dry goods, you're just useless.
And really,
I miss my kids.
to like
Can you guys
talk
not be
down.
mean for a day?
No.
Like this also is just very patronizing towards the chosen one.
I know. Well, I didn't really have time and access to a laser printer to make her own special invitation. I would
How
have.
dare you treat
This
the
woman has
chosen one
walked
this
through
way.
fire.
I'm sorry. I just can't hand over memberships.
But we have someone who is blessed by Ruidus right here.
I'm sorry. Even if Rudis came down his very self, I would drop to my knees and give him all of my money. But I still couldn't give him a membership. He'd have to go through these.
Okay, so
Tradition.
I don't want to ruin
Bureaucracy
everything.
really gets in the way of things. Have you noticed that? You would deny the one being that you hold above all others membership because of silly little rules?
Are there any other members of the cult except for her around?
Yes, you notice that there are several.
Okay.
The Sabina is wearing a different robe, similar to Vril. The others seem to be wearing sort of similar clothes. They appear to be. You could assume that they're initiates or low-level members. One is behind Hemlock, and you notice she is keeping an eye on you.
So quick question, just out of character for everyone. Is this the point for the body? Because I've got a thing for that.
Oh shit! I forgot about the
No,
body.
no.
The body
Do
is
it,
in
do
a bag.
That I'm holding because nobody else wanted to take it.
Look, if
Hey,
we
baby,
go
how
on
you
this-
doing?
If we go on this bullshit mission, maybe we could work the body in there.
I was gonna say,
Well,
do we
let's not
want to
talk
pull
right
her out
now.
as a false apostle?
No, don't right now. Can we?
No,
No, it's
stop.
too
Away
precarious.
from the cultists.
I start pulling out the bag and just everybody starts doing the cut it off gesture across there, and I put it down sulkily.
Everyone is just staring at you
Moira's
guys.
hands begin to faintly glow red, and he's about to as he starts digging in the bag, and then she lets it fade out when he.
I see
stops.
it. Yeah, it's part of the just fine.
But
Rutherford
really, Brill,
casts Mage Hand again and backhands Maverick in the balls.
You have to see it. I'm behind a bar.
With that, Vril says, you have to know by this outburst that we are only extending these invitations because of Moira. You just hit him in the balls. That is not initiated behavior. So you could thank Moira for even being invited.
Risk the chosen one on this little go turn a ghost to our own power bullshit.
How do you not trust her? You don't trust that she can complete these missions with one hand tied behind her back and her eyes closed? I do.
Oh, lack of trust. It's just it doesn't make sense to hear yourself useless.
We don't trust apostles who haven't met her. We've been with her for a long time.
Okay, look, if you would like to wait until the rest of the leadership has arrived, we can hold a tribune and you can make your case then. Or you can just do the missions and party at the end.
What kind of proof do you require upon us completing our mission?
Well, if you could tame the ghost or channel
What if we
her
have
resources?
to banish the ghost?
Well, that's fine, as long as no one else gets her either.
I'm not comfortable just giving you the power of a ghost.
Well, that seems something you'll have to work through.
Oh. I don't like her. This is real, right?
I'm not really
It is
fond of your
real.
patronizing tone either.
I understand. It's just I've never had this kind of conversations before. People would be like crying and offering their firstborn to be even considered to have an invite, and you guys are just questioning me like I'm a criminal.
Aggressively mixing margarita in the background.
No, I just think everywhere. Be equally respectful of each other, at the outset. But you're acting all like high and mighty right now.
I have welcomed you. I've given you
learn some humility.
Humility.
Moira stands
your
on
bird
a stool
friend.
and whistles.
I snort at that.
Moira stands on a stool and whistles. Listen, obviously you don't know my friends and you don't trust us yet. Obviously we have our reasons to not trust everybody yet, but that's fine. We will do the mission. Ruidus will guide us, and when it comes time to determining if there's a ghost and what we do with it, I will follow the will of Ruidus and none other.
I would expect nothing less. Except for some of my mugs to be returned.
Not the I hate Mondays.
The I heart Ruidus. I drink my coffee from that every morning.
Well, I will sheepishly put it on the bar top.
Perhaps we do have some common ground to find. And she appreciates and holds it to her chest.
Do you hate Mondays too?
Well, I'm not sure what a Monday is, but if you mean whatever the first day of the week here in Exandria, yes, I do.
She can have my Monday mug.
My intimidation cow her at all?
Oh, I didn't even see that. What intimidation? Oh, I think
I want her to act more humble.
Oh,
she was. She just took the mug gracefully.
Yeah, I'm sorry. She's a leader, and she really doesn't just trust you guys. And she's in front of her people. She can't look weak.
I'm about to go Kendrick on her
ass. She had the stat block, that's all I'm saying. All right, there's plenty of food. Make sure Moira gets what she wants. Everyone eats. No, you cannot continue to play Minecraft.
Why not? I'm playing Minecraft right now.
Which way you'd like to go?
You're not my mom. I can play Minecraft.
Well, the way I would like to go right now is towards the buffet table, but we can talk about the mission after I eat.
Chainoth reports us.
I'm going to lean to Sabina and say, you ever had your drink stolen by a god? It's humbling.
Stolen by a god?
I point at Moira because she just took my margarita. I was making the ice bucket.
Oh, you are. And she reaches out to touch your wing. I have touched a wing that has had their drink stolen from a god. From the chosen one.
And she chose my drink.
Yes. Well, that is a high honor.
It's the first and I'm used to being
high.
Chainoth is going to land on Vril's table and look at everyone else at the table and show Vril her butthole.
Only on her table.
Wait, did this cat just appear for the first time in like 10 episodes to show its asshole?
I'm back, baby.
An asshole.
That's such a cat.
That is such a cat.
That's a total cat move, though.
Yeah.
Please knock something off the table.
Yeah, while looking at you.
Wait, is that what I kicked in the night? Shit, it was sleeping on my face.
It does that.
I nominate Jeremy for inspiration for the cat asshole.
Yeah, that just coming in out of nowhere. Fantastic.
So say we all.
Remember, we get 5 levels of inspiration, and we can award inspiration for each other being fun.
Yeah. What?
So who wants to play Dragon?
Oh, I'm game.
Is this my NPC? Who's Karen?
Oh, that's Moira.
Okay, I was like, did I do that?
No, that's Moira and her cultist disguise. She, had a name and everything, but now she's just Moira. That doesn't look like Moira.
Oh my god.
And then you said something about, like, we can wait for the rest of the cult leadership. So I was like, I'm changing my name to Karen.
It's amazing. Very good. All right, so you have food. You're at the tavern. You have your mission to choose. If you choose to accept it, to go to the shrine of the Wild Mother at night.
I mean, the only way we're going to survive in this city in this level of comfort is to support Moira in her fleecing this cult. So I do that.
And you also need to find accommodations.
No, we don't. I have a bed. It's in the green room. They never talked about the green room the entire time.
And you will be locked out promptly at noon.
What time is it now?
9.
Oh, well, shit. I have time.
Mm-hmm. Yep, you have time for me to find the token and stat block.
Okay, I think we should find some place to stay. Maybe try to talk to those other people, and then figure out if we're going to do anything about this mission.
I mean, can't we stay here?
I mean, I guess we could. We could take a day off, I guess, and just hang out in the tavern and drink. But I don't know.
Oh, no. I want to go shopping. I've heard exotic bazaars have monkeys and things you can buy.
We have hardly any money.
I mean, we've got to have something, right? Pulling out my pocket. Empty bottle of vodka. I've got a little coin.
Very little. We could barely afford a greater healing potion between all of us. You utter fool.
How much is a monkey?
Yeah, how much is a monkey?
Let's not get a monkey,
I would say in this big city, it's going to be expensive for a monkey.
Like how much is
You
expensive?
guys just hear coming from Moira's backpack patch going, fuck a monkey.
Like 10, 15 gold, 5 gold.
A monkey, and it's a whole living thing. I'm going to say like 100 gold for a monkey.
Jesus.
And the paperwork to go with it. You got to make sure you got to get its vaccines.
Oh, fucking breeders. Oh, God, this is a hellhole.
You have to spay or neuter your monkey.
Exactly.
No, I want mine aggressive and poofling.
You have to put a chip in it, You have to get him some clothes.
Is there a licensing fee?
It's all included.
We had a monkey in Rachel's campaign, and the thing just fucking died and desiccated in the bag of holding.
Yeah, well, first you guys starved it, and then you overfed it, and then you let it die in the bag of holding.
So I'm going to vote against a monkey based on that.
Buying a monkey. I only need 50 more gold and I can buy a monkey.
The monkey may not have starved to death in the bag of holding, to be fair, because I think Fitz had it in his bag, and the monkey may have gotten roasted when he stood in front of a dragon.
Oh, so he went quick. That's good. I didn't starve him.
I don't think anybody tried to mention the monkey after that, so he may have just burned up.
Yeah, Rach insta-killed 2 party members with a dragon.
Well, who the fuck stands in a dragon's face?
Me?
All of our other campaign, but we didn't know the dragon was.
People who don't play ranged characters. That's their problem.
All right, so are we finding a place to stay, or are we going shopping?
Place to stay.
And we can definitely, I think, look for a place to stay, but if you need to shop along the way, I guess.
I don't know what I want.
Oh no. I was going to put I can't open roll 20. I would show you the bazaar and what you have to choose from. But as soon as that comes back on, you know what? This is a good time for a break. We'll take a 5-minute break. We'll be back at 9 o'clock. Your options are finding accommodations, going shopping, and I don't remember, was anything else said? Buying a monkey?
Question.
Yeah, the end question.
Okay.
And where was correct question? Do we know?
The Sigil District.
I say we just push over the
That's where
cult
our
and steal all their
quest
gold.
is too.
That is where the mission is, but that's at night.
Oh,
That makes a difference. I don't know. Whatever y'all want to do.
All right, be right back.
All right, be back at 9.
Okey-doke.
Okie dokies.
All right, we are back. Is everybody else back?
Yay! Ian will be back in a minute.
Cool. You guys should see a map of the bazaar and a list of all what the circles mean.
Are we all back?
Ian's almost here. Ian's here.
Back.
I'm here. I'm just listening to Kendrick.
Is John here?
I'm here.
What would you guys like to do?
I don't know. I think we should do the mission. If not, just to see if there's any loot there that we can keep.
I think we're shopping right now, right?
No, we're getting accommodations first.
I believe the mission occurs at night.
Yeah, so
it would be a good opportunity to get accommodations first.
Okay.
It's like you've never slept on the street.
Haystack works just fine.
Well, you know what? Normally we have a wagon that we all sleep together in, but somebody
FAFO'd it up.
said jump through the portal, and here we are.
Oof.
It was the obvious move.
I'm honestly kind of tired of sleeping in the wagon. I've been doing it for a long time. A day at the inn, that sounds pretty nice.
Indeed.
So Lux run?
Let's find a nice inn.
We can't afford the nice inn.
How about a decent inn?
There are two accommodations here in the bazaar. You can go travel outside to the other places if you want to. They're more expensive. But here you can have beds in the tavern. For, let's see, those are, how much were those? There's so many gifts. Just a second. The one in the casino is modest, and it is 1 gold. But Vril could get you BOGO, so you could get 2 rooms for 1 gold, or 1 room for half a gold.
Let's do that. I have the money.
Very well. The bird I do not hate is going to pay for our rooms.
Here. A gold. You don't have a gold on you?
I have 58 gold.
So you could have easily afforded it. Chill out, bud.
That's not easily afforded, and I was pushed against my will without consent through a portal to hell.
From hell. Correction, it was from hell, not to hell.
But it's still in your company, so I don't see the difference.
How many rooms do we want?
2. 1 for the guys, 1 for the girls.
No, 1 for me and 1 for everyone else.
No, that is not how things are going to work, Maverick. You can buy your own room. If you so want to be alone.
But you can't have one of the BOGO rooms. You have to pay the full price.
So if I buy 2 rooms, I can leave 1 empty just out of spite?
Why would you do that?
If you want to
Because
be
it's
an asshole.
BOGO.
Moron.
Because it's BOGO.
Are
You hear
still
somebody
hungover?
yell, "You could rent it out."
I could rent it out. I could sublet.
Oh dear God.
I feel like the inn will probably not let you sublet their room. It seems like a lot of liability.
What's liability mean?
It's a
It
legal
means-
thing.
It is the definition of your person.
I mean, is that not the same as my job?
If only you were a legal eagle, you would know this.
Illegal eagle. Somebody give him an inspiration.
That's 2 for you, Jeremy. Well done, sir.
This time I'm lockpicking
Well
lawyer.
I can't stop. That's so funny. Whew.
Nobody's gonna laugh at my lockpicking lawyer? No.
I'm sorry. I was already laughing. I did not hear it.
Yeah, me neither.
I don't know. I was thinking about the lockpicking lawyer picking his wife's big beaver.
Why do we have to stay
Jesus.
fucking calm gif in there?
What? You've never watched that one?
I honestly don't know what's happening.
No, on April Fools, he does one of those like stupid sexual titles, like "I'm picking my wife's big beaver" and it's a beaver lock.
Ah,
Nice.
You guys haven't seen those?
no.
No.
Like the last few years? Okay.
I feel
Apparently,
like I'm
I
missing
have
out
a certain algorithm.
Yeah, you do.
A dirty
now. I have
algorithm.
FOMO. I have FOMO of your algorithm. Okay. So you've chosen the Lux Run, 2 rooms there. Would you like to go there now or anywhere else on this map?
I'd like to check out this pawn shop.
Oh dear.
It's in. Jesus. All right, now I want to go. Let's go to the pawn shop.
No, okay, fair. Which one is the pawn shop? Do we all want to go to the pawn shop?
I've never been to a pawn shop before. I'll tag along.
I think it just has chess pieces, but I'm not sure.
Yeah. Oh, number 6, T6. All right. Well, that's not on the map in front of you. We're going to pretend it is, though.
All right, I'll walk in, lean down on the counter, just kind of under my breath. You buy nobles?
What?
I'm making a joke about Rutherford.
That would be this one right here, right?
No, that's another one.
Oh, I make sure that Rutherford can hear that. But anyway, we're just here to look around.
Oh, great. Yes, I have
Finger
many
guns.
wares. If you have any questions or looking for anything in particular, my name is Megan. And so I'll be happy to help you.
Is there a wares list, or do we have to 20 questions? What
You have to
she
train
has?
question. I don't have a pawn shop prepped.
Is that
I
like
could probably
a
pull something up.
Megan or Megan? Megahan.
Yeah, we're looking for good prices. Like if you say
Okay,
there's
yeah.
nothing that has a good price here, I went to a pawn shop specifically looking for good prices. If you say everything's going to be the normal price or above, then we'll leave.
Do you have a wand of silence?
Oh, maybe, perhaps. Let's
Might want
see.
to use it.
Do you have a zone of truth scroll?
I tell you what I don't have is time for this.
But we wanted to bicker through you for a few more minutes. That's okay.
I could find you a price. I mean, it's a pawn
Bro.
shop. Pawn shops don't usually have lists of things that they have in stock. But I'll be happy to answer any questions.
I mean, but we can look around and see what they have.
Yes.
Do you
Yes,
have
you
like
can.
any strollers for familiars?
I'm sure they do. Yes, familiar strollers. Yes, they have pretty ones and with silk fabric. They are the list price here is 2 gold.
That's great. I'll take one. I'm a little bit worried about my familiar in this desert heat.
Look up the kids hiking backpacks with canopies. I think that's exactly what you want.
If you want, I can get some kind of price thing, or you can just go with the ones that are already in Discord and haggle for prices. Oh, jeez. Yes. Yep, the rainbow one, the rainbow colored one.
Nor check messenger.
Phone. Oh, nice. Okay. Well, I shouldn't have done on the phone.
But she's definitely not going to buy Rutherford, right?
Be up to her, I guess. If Rutherford's putting stuff up itself, I don't think this is that kind of pawn shop. You might want to try the brothel.
I mean,
Yes.
Okay, this is fun.
yeah, looking around, I don't think there's
here.
anything magical I want, so... Oh shit, my wagons are here, so I can't even buy raw materials.
Nope, 18 more days.
Jesus, I can't buy a barrel of sulfur or saltpeter right now. I'll just stink in the sun.
Cool stuff in there.
Oh, is that the link there in the
Yeah. Nothing has prices on it, so feel free to haggle.
Oh, so we don't know what it is. Okay. How many garnet seeds are in the silver pomegranate?
Just now, for some unknown reason, everything explodes into darkness. I don't even see. What are we looking at?
A number. If we can choose from this long list, number 55 to 56.
I didn't even see this table. Okay. With garnet seeds. All right, let's see. Let's say 20. There's 20 garnet seeds.
How much for that?
Let me see. Let me check the computer here.
No, don't do that. Just tell me your price. Off the top of your head, come on.
Let's see. A garnet is that seeds.
Or give me 1 second.
I mean, a garnet's 100 gold, right?
It's gonna be 2,000 gold.
No, you're not. I mean, you're paying for seeds.
I thought it was the whole pomegranate.
Where's Nora's fucking name on here? Daily Cat. Jeez, Christ.
The cat. That's my internet name since 1997.
The late 1900s?
Mine was up in there.
I've got to throw up. That hurts. Oh, actually, the mid 1900s. Closer to.
And do we think that each garnet seed would be a potion of superior healing, or do I have to eat a silver pomegranate with a bunch of gems in it?
Hey, Nora, check
Yes.
your DM on.
Yes, which?
What, Jeremy?
The DMs in Discord.
Oh yeah, I got it. This is actually, I think, already in Discord under important info. But I'll go ahead and just so we can easily find it. Put it here. And I'm going to say that with the garnet seeds, there's 20 of those. I'm going to say it is 120 gold.
Guys, that's a very good price. I got 58.
It's kind of
Yes,
dented.
I love
and stuff.
pomegranates.
Wait, that did not do anything, did it? Nope.
And we do assume that each pomegranate seed will be a potion of superior healing. See, that's the problem with giving us the actual description.
Oh, I didn't even see that. Well, it's there now.
What?
So it is, or it isn't?
It would be 20. No, I think it would just make. Well, I don't want to say one potion because that seems with 20 seeds. It'll make 5 potions of superior healing.
The way I read this is it's just a pomegranate with silver skin, and the seeds look like garnet. They're not actually garnets.
It's ambiguous because it's just potion of superior healing, but
Yeah, I think it's just a fruit acts the same as a potion of superior healing.
Well, then why wouldn't it be a silver pomegranate? What's the granite seeds?
Garnet
Seeds.
To give it more flavor on how it looks.
It doesn't have
that doesn't
flavor.
make sense.
It's silver.
Oh my
How much is a
god.
potion?
Oh my god.
I mean, does anybody have any money to spend?
I have some money, but why are we arguing over this pomegranate?
If it's 20.
I'm just trying to make stuff up, but I don't know. I didn't read it all.
All right, we'll skip that. I wanted 20 superior healing potions for 100 whatever gold.
Yes, it's going to make
that's
one.
broken.
It's going to make one potion of superior healing because I just looked that up, and that costs 500 gold.
Yep.
So you'll get that for 100, and what did I say? 20 gold.
Yeah, it's actually not bad.
It's not bad, but
it's for a pawn shop. Yeah.
It doesn't do us any good.
Yeah.
But it's not bad.
Maybe if you make some money while you're here. I don't know how long you're going to be here. Now you know.
How much for a sapphire ring burning with Elder Starlight?
I don't know.
It's at the bottom, 97.98.
I'll give 50 gold for it.
I got 58 gold. Oh, Goose and I can probably do 116.
Wait, what? You're
says, hold on.
spending our money
now? What is
Alice, Sidrus, and Moira and I can do more than that.
Yes, we will do more than that.
Moira's just like meandering around with her closet backpack on. What's happening? What are we giving money for?
Look at 99 and 00. The thing I've been wanting for freaking years.
No, 97.98. But yeah.
I know.
99 and 0. Yes, let's do it.
No, 97.98.
Let's see how much.
Fair. I'm not going to trick a player. I will trick a character.
Oh my god, you guys, that is.
Oh yeah, way too expensive. Way too.
I can't give.
Don't give us a list.
I understand. It was the heat of the moment. Honestly, I didn't even see that part. I was reading the thing.
Did I pay 50 gold to roll 1 through 50? And get that?
What?
Fuck yes, gambling, I'm in.
If I give you 50 gold,
and
I roll a D150 and get whatever it gets.
Hey, that's actually not. I mean,
yes, you
1
can.
through 50 is not too bad.
I want to do this. And just to let you know, the Ring of 3 Wishes is going to be 5,000 gold. It's usually 12,000 gold. So, and you can haggle from there.
Can we all do it? Because that's a
12.
really
If
friggin'
you all want to
deal.
spend 50 gold, you may all do it.
Yes.
What'd you
Yes,
get? What'd you
please.
get?
Bracers of
Okay.
archery.
Bracers of archery.
And you're saying
How much
50 to
you
100,
can
I can do that.
Eh?
Got it.
38. What did I get? What did I get? What did I get?
You can't do 50,
Warding
100.
Stone of the Black Crypt. I think that's like an AC thing or something. I hope.
I
Well,
can't
then
see
you
that.
guys,
It is.
if you guys
Oh,
don't
shit,
want
is
it, you can look it up for what the price is to buy it, and you could sell it for almost that price. Minus, just minus a couple gold.
It's
What did you get, Maverick?
I can make so much money
two
that
square
way.
brackets for custom roll, right?
Oh, you got a bag of tricks?
Nora,
That's
that would
cool.
Right.
What?
that deal you just offered would break the economy.
Yeah. Don't do that.
I mean, that's what we usually do, right? When we sell things, we sell it back
No,
for.
Yep, but
he's
not the way
selling
I
it for
earned it.
half. Yeah. And not through gambling. not on this deal.
This is becoming overwhelming. Let's everybody wrap this place up. I'm shutting it down.
I think that's a great idea.
We're stuck in a
Yeah,
time
because
loop.
So wait, we
I
got
could
that
sell this
right,
for
though.
300 gold.
If
That's
anybody else
50.
wants to give their 50 gold to make us roll, let's do it now or forever hold your gold. And take
All
what
right,
your
I'll do
winnings.
it. I'll do it.
Do it.
Do it. I'm feeling lucky.
All I got was dust of disappearance.
Oh, I thought you got a bag of.
50?
No, 20 was a D20 roll. That was a mistake, so I
Oh, okay.
re-rolled as a D50.
I'm going to attune to these bracers.
Yeah, I'm gonna
37.
attune to my stone.
I got a 44.
Warding Stone of the Black Crypt for Hemlock. And what did you get?
Nice.
44?
44.
A bag of beans. Oh, no.
Really?
I'm
Oh,
sorry.
they're not even magic beans?
A battered leather satchel full of something odorous. A bag of beans. Are they something magical? I had a bag of beans that exploded.
They're the gag gift.
Hold on, let me check.
That's what you get for gambling.
Holy shit, dust of disappearance ain't bad. Anyone within 10 feet invisible for 2d4 minutes. That could be useful.
Oh yeah.
Bag of beans is in the compendium, and it's not. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
I thought
It
there was the
looks like it
bullshit
is
one
just
that
a bag
made
of
you
beans.
Jack and the Beanstalk.
Oh no, they do explode. They explode, but you also take damage. And yeah, I saved that for Rachel's whole campaign. I got it like session 2, and then it just petered out. I think it caused like 3 damage.
Oh,
I'm so disappointed.
All right, will she buy a noble for another spin?
Oh Lord.
I also have a goose if she doesn't want a noble.
You already convinced me to spend 50 gold on this gambling game, and I lost it. I'm walking away.
I think the bag of beans is worth more than 50 gold, isn't it?
Megan is just kind of inching you guys out the door, and then she closes, quickly locks it, flips the sign over to closed.
I'm going to the Better Business Bureau.
I don't have
Which
a map
way?
for that.
No, I asked somebody and they're like, what the fuck are you talking about?
We're not in Birdlandia. Chill out.
All right, fun to now. I mean, look at Patch and his cool backpack. That was worth it.
Oh, I will pull out his sippy cup and give it to him. You thirsty little guy?
Oh,
I hope he
I want
gets
that
bit.
chat.
Takes a sippy cup, side-eye to Rutherford. Pulls
That
out
was
a
Ryan
tiny little
Rutherford's
shiv.
voice.
I know, sorry. Alright, let's continue.
What does that mean? Where are we continuing?
We got a room, right? Or we haven't done
Mhm.
that yet.
You have secured a room at the casino, 2 rooms for 1 gold each night.
I have 8 gold. Let's go to the casino if we're not doing this today.
Everyone else?
What, you wanna go partying, Maverick?
It's
No,
not
but we
like
can
I'm
hit the
going to get any
casino.
reading done.
We can double our money. Trust me, I'm lucky.
My gosh.
No. I am done. I am done taking your.
No, if you had hit on that hand, you would have won. But you said no. Maverick doesn't know what he's talking about.
Do casino games?
How did you know if I hit on that hand, it would have been great?
Because he flipped it over 3 seconds later.
Ugh. No,
All right.
Maverick. I know. Is this the vodka talking? Are you still drunk from last night?
No, but we could go make some cocktails.
Let's just go to the inn and get some drinks and eat some food, and then we're gonna go to this ghost place and hopefully recoup some of our money back of loot.
And if,
Business.
Anyone else? You're going, or you want to go to your rooms?
Room.
Her rooms. It is.
how much was the monkey? Can I find a monkey for
No,
8 gold?
no monkeys.
It was 100 gold, and you cannot haggle with the monkey.
I don't care. I
God
want
damn it, if
the
I hadn't got
nicotine
that warding
addicted
stone, I
alcoholic
could have got a
monkey.
monkey.
And he has clothes on. He came with outfits.
Oh, that's just
Monkey
mean.
Butler?
I did say that.
Hey,
Okay.
guys, shouldn't we go find Question while we have a chance?
Yes, I thought we were going to.
I don't give a furry flying fuck.
Yep.
Okay. I'm very
Where are we
confused.
headed? Let's go.
Where are you headed?
Mm-hmm.
Well, here's your inn and the tavern.
Yeah.
You guys can choose a room, and then you do have a map of the city. If you would like to venture to the Sigil District, I'd say now after all this, it's probably around late afternoon.
What? When is this whole mission thing? Not mission, but ceremony thing for the people, for the cult people.
Hemlock overheard that it was in around 2 weeks' time.
It's in 2 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, you prattle about, do whatever you'd like. I'll see you in 3 days. And he goes to he pays for his own room. So you get that for half a gold each.
Yes.
Okay, he pays for his own room, and for the next 3 days, will spend all the time he needs to read that book.
I did have it worked out that if you did nothing else aside from sleep and eat and use the bathroom, I was going to give you 14 hours of reading a day. Would that be
14
enough
hours.
for 3 days?
Oh, I thought it would be 18 hours of reading a day.
Well, you have to sleep. Well, let me see. You have to sleep for 6.
Sleep for 6. I
And
can eat
then
and read at the same time.
Go to the bathroom and read at the same time.
Yeah.
You can just be in like ADHD hyper focus and not shower the whole time, so you wouldn't take any time
there
out
would
for
not
that.
be no showers, no hygiene whatsoever.
I say if you can make sure you have like food like surrounding you that you don't have to get up and go anywhere, and you can take your book with you to the bathroom.
He will
That's your
pay
rest.
he will pay someone to bring food to the room. He will pay an extra half gold per day for that to happen.
All right, that's more than fair. All right, 18 hours. Is that 24 minus 6? Is that 18? Very good.
So 18 hours a day. That's more than enough, isn't it?
Yeah, that you wouldn't even have to do that. That is 54.
Okay, so I could do it for 16 hours a day, and I can save myself a gold and a half.
There you go.
Okay, and
Goose, would you like to do the same?
Yeah, I'd like to do the same. I really want to get to reading. So what was it? 14 hours?
16 hours a day for 3 days.
Oh, wait, but we'll still get sleep, right?
Yes, 16 hours a day.
16 hours a day. Yeah.
Yes, you
let's do
sleep
this.
6 hours.
Okay. So let me get out my calculator.
I'm so smart. I'm so smart. Smart, 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 smart,
So
smart.
that will be 48 hours and 3 days.
And you only need 47, so you could actually take an extra minute or two in the bathroom if you wanted to.
I can read
No,
and take
that's
a shit.
not necessary.
Yeah, just read and take a shit. It's easy.
You can read and take a shit at the same time.
Exactly.
Oh, funny. Okay, great. So 3 days, you guys are going to be holed up in the room reading your tomes. What is everybody else going to do for 3 days? Or can we just fast forward those 3 days, or do you want to play something out?
Moira is bored that she doesn't have a book to read, so she's going to buy a trashy mystery novel at the bazaar and spend 3 days reading it.
Oh, can you have the sending spell, right?
I don't know if I do.
Someone has a sending spell, right? We talked about that last time.
Let me see.
I have the message cantrip, but that's pretty short range, I think.
It's like 60 feet or something.
Yeah, 120. So
Or I'm
basically a whisper across the room thing.
I'm integrating myself with some of the your crowd that can give me information if I need to pay for it.
What was that?
I'm sorry, Jeremy. You're just echoing. I didn't hear something about not paying for something.
Saying I'm gonna spend some time going around town, getting with some of the seedier people.
Okay.
That might be able to give me intel if I need it.
Okay.
Playing into my background.
Yes. Rach, for 1 silver, you receive the book Flames of Chaos, a true love tiefling story. It is a why choose. It is MMMFMNF.
Excellent. Moira is scandalized and delighted.
I pulled that
I know the ending
from
to
my
that
Kindle.
book.
Okay. What?
Wait, is it all those at once?
I was going to say she's also going to spend her meditations thinking about her sister, trying to connect with her, but she's going to be too embarrassed after reading that smut all day, so she's going to save that for after she finishes the novel.
Are the M's and F's concurrent or sequential?
Both. You need to read more. I seriously just read one MMMMMMMF. 8 M's and an F.
So many M's.
And they were all dragons, and it was magnificent. Anyway.
There's a meme about this.
Is that chick still following me around and keeping an eye on me?
Yes, she is. You have a tail. She's trying to stay hidden, but she's just an initiate, so she's done a terrible job. Alucard, do you have any kind of specific information that you're looking for?
I'm not looking for information right now. I'm trying just to establish the network.
Yep. Very good. Is that from Reddit?
It is.
Great. Hey, Goose, what? You need to contact your crew and get them over here.
Yeah.
I think last time that we talked, last session, I don't know how you're going to contact them, but they were going to find some crews to fly over with, take them 3 airships to get here, 19 days and 20 gold.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So I'm not if no one has a sending stone or any kind of messaging spell, I'm sure you could go to one of the arcanists here or a spellcaster.
All right, I'm going to have Maverick do that because I'm reading this book.
Right.
For
Yes,
3
you
days.
are doing nothing.
So I'm going to say, Maverick, don't screw this up. You're going to go to an arcanist. You're going to do this sending. Sending is only X amount of words. We'll figure out, in Uncarel, come here, use airship, dip into our money supply. They'll know what to do.
I get distracted and come back with a shiny hat.
Maverick!
That tracks.
He sure does. Oh, goodness.
Maverick, this isn't a vacation. We have a business to run. We need to get our crew over here.
But hat! Shiny!
Return it! Where is Duck, Iceman, and Slider when you need them?
I come back invested in hat fortunes.
I am going to murder you, Maverick.
But if we work as haberdashers for 3 hours a day, see, we can pay for our equipment in only 6 years. So then...
Moira, I need you. Moira, I need someone competent.
Don't forget, Rutherford has that earthquake spell.
I have sending, by the way.
You have sending. I knew someone had sending.
So I can keep my hats?
No, return them. You're ridiculous.
Did you steal hats?
No, I bought them with the gold she sent me with. I got distracted.
Okay. Oh, no.
Alucard.
All right. So if I'm going to cast this sending, I need Goose to tell this to someone that can summarize her shit down to less than 25 words.
Okay, give me 2 seconds. I will write out the whole thing.
Okay, while all this is going on, or sometime during these couple days, I'm going to catch the tail that's following me.
Right, okay.
And I'm going to wild shape into a war horse. Then I'm
No. We saw this for the Baldur's Gate 3 trailer. No.
And then I'm going to use telepathy to ask her if she's ever seen a goblin that was hung like a horse.
And you immediately drop dead. R.I.P. Hemlock.
No, we have a backup, remember? Sentient pot.
Oh, there we go. Let's bring out the clone.
Wait, I thought Hemlock just like wild shaped to a dog and is chasing his tail.
Yeah, that's more like it.
I don't chase my tail, I dodge.
Whoa, Bill's coming out. We're like both fields. Are you seriously going to speak to the woman or no?
Do telepathy.
Are you really doing that?
Yeah.
Why? Why?
I mean, she's following me around. I got to give her something exciting to talk about.
All right, let me just pull out the stat block. Let's see what she's going to do.
out of 25 words, so I made it.
You can get rid of the first 5 words.
No, context is important.
Plus, if you get rid of the first 5 words, then you get rid of where we are.
Yeah.
Long story short, we need to contact our crew.
No, that's not part of the message.
Sorry.
Everything in the quotation marks is our message.
But who's on first?
Duck. That's one of our people. Why is everyone quiet?
just told the big bad guy where we are. Weren't you paying
There's
attention?
just a lot going on.
No, we told
I was
Duck.
just
Because
reading.
remember, sending just goes to the person's head.
Yeah, weren't you here when Duck became the big bad guy?
Duck is not the
Oh,
big bad
no.
guy.
Duck is drinking it up at the tavern back in Bazzoxan.
Duck is responsible. I trust Duck. Apparently, I can't trust Maverick.
Tips my hat.
Apparently? Where have you been?
I'm gonna send. Come to Ankarel, take airship, use emergency money. Holy fuck, that was too many other words.
Why are you editing my message? It's under 25.
Because it's my spell.
Oh, fine.
There's a lot of bickering tonight. Okay. Well, that has been sent. Let's see. Did they get a response? Sending.
Yes.
Yep, same amount.
Mm-hmm.
And just a moment later, you hear a response. Got it. Will leave today. Stay safe. That's it.
Thank you, Duck.
And now
I would have called cover.
We ought to be.
as I guess Hemlock is sexually assaulting, harassing this woman here in the streets, we're going to do this.
Not assaulting, just harassing.
I know, I'm sorry.
I think shocking is more. She's following him. It's kind of weird.
Still, this is creepy. She turns around, freaks out that someone's in her head saying something, first of all, and I need you to give me a dex saving throw.
Hold on. This is as the horse.
Very good.
This is as a whore? You're a big
All
whore right now?
A war whore.
A war whore?
War horse.
I'm guessing that's not advantage. All right, so you take 9 force damage and you are pushed 10 feet away. I'm only following you under Vril's direction. She said you were some kind of creep that was following them. I have to make sure you're safe. Now stay away from me. And she runs away. Probably to get Vril. We don't know. We'll see.
I'll neigh at her as she leaves.
You?
Hopefully she fucking thinks about what she was doing and what she said as her excuse. Because come on.
Y'all are pushing it. Y'all are pushing me towards a big battle.
Was this normal behavior in Farmhouse?
But you know what? You gave me 3 days to get up to 6 int, so I don't mind. Battle's good.
Oh, Lord. Write it in, Bill. I don't want more of that. Or I'll have to have acid rain bring you down. What's happening? Oh, no. Help me. All right, so we have ascending. We've got reading. Other reading from Moira. We have Bill needing to go to some kind of sexual harassment training. And I'm not sure what Alakar's doing through all this chaos.
Patch is doing something. Patch has turned himself invisible and gone back to the Vermilion bar. And he just is like going up behind a couple members of the cult and saying and like whispering, and he's like, "It is I, Ruidus the Red. You are chosen. Tomorrow you will see a dried out frog on the steps of your tavern. Bring to this frog an offering of 100 gold, and you will receive a blessing."
Yes.
Inspiration for Rachel.
Very good. So say we all. That's amazing.
And then the next day, Patch will turn himself into a frog and lay on the doorsteps of the Vermilion Consortium's door. Yeah.
When they hear these whispers, they all start to freak out and scream, "I have been chosen! I have been chosen! He speaks to me!" And they will all pool their money to give one offering of 100 gold.
Yes.
because that was
Back to the
amazing.
pawn shop.
An offering of 100 gold for fuck's sake, that's amazing.
I mean, that's cheap salvation, man.
There's
But still,
like 6 or 7 of them. It's Ruidus. They think Ruidus has spoken to them. It's worth it. They would probably sell their moms. Don't try to buy their moms, Maverick.
I'm still trying to sell Rutherford.
you can certainly try.
Yeah, it's a seller's market. I mean, buyer's market.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, we've gone down some road tonight, friends.
Like we're going down to the D&D memes road.
Yeah.
Oh,
Been a good
there's
time.
Patch.
Been a good time. There's Patch. Look how happy he looks.
I'm a fuckhead.
So good.
Love it.
All right, Alucard, did you have something to do during this 3 days of utter chaos?
Yes, aside from doing the sending.
Oh, that's right. That's right. You already did. That was a long time ago. And you're doing the ear to the ground thing.
Yep.
Very good. So that's everybody. All right, Patch is 100 gold richer. Moira, what do you rate the book? How many stars?
Well, I thought I was getting a mystery novel. I was a little bit confused, but honestly, once I figured out how it all worked, I would give it 5 of 5 stars. Everyone should read it. Would anyone like to borrow it next?
It depends. How many mentions of vulva are in it?
Well, usually they don't use that term, because it's not usually considered very sexy, it appears. You'll just have to read in what?
Orchids, like with air quotes.
Oh, well, you guys should just read. I'm not going to tell you all the words that are in it.
Wait, pulling out the book. I don't get any of these words. Where's the stuff about the cloaca?
Nice.
Did Stefan the Regent write these things?
What the hell is a penis?
Stefan
It's weird as shit, man.
I don't. Oh, Jesus.
Some male birds also have a cloaca.
Oh boy, that's great to know.
I already knew that because Jasmine told me so.
Yeah,
She
that
knows
tracks.
all of those fun facts.
She knows every version of all sex genitalia.
And it's
Yes.
amazing. I love
I
it.
think that's what her major was in.
I don't think it was genitalia, but I think it was I think it was
my major.
therapy.
Like,
I majored in genitalia, minor in
It's like
penetration.
I've got a bachelor's arts in genitalia, and it is an art.
I'm going for my doctorate.
I mean, I'm a doctor. I've got my PhD in wangs and shit.
Oh,
I just got my master's in twats.
So you're twat.
Okay. I'm just gonna call it here.
It's a juris twatter.
Yes.
You made it. That was hard. You made it. That was good.
Very nice.
That was fun.
So, our readers have accomplished the goal. Yay! You get +2 to whatever that your respective stats.
I know. This is gonna be so insane.
Looking forward to it. Looking forward to bumping up some HP on monsters.
Well,
And everyone else is doing their own thing, and it's this 3 days are over, and we can return.
I mean, I was playing volleyball. How many friends do I have now?
Uh-oh. Well, we are in the desert, so sand volleyball. I say you have 1 friend and 2 enemies because you cheated.
I cheated.
I can't. No one could see that coming.
I'm usually like a mongoose, so fast.
Mongoose. That reminds me. Did you guys know that Snoop Dogg narrated Planet Earth?
Yes.
And he thought otters were mongooses. I've never seen that before. It was amazing.
My favorite is it Tenement? Being told he does a whole nature documentary about penguins, but calls them penguins.
That was Benedict Cumberbatch.
Oh, it was Cucumber Patch. Yes.
He started out okay, but then at the end he was like, it was totally penguins, penwings, the mother penguin.
And he's at least, like, oh my god, guys, I'm embarrassed. So
yeah, now he's like, I'm afraid of that word. I will never say it again. I saw that on TikTok.
But in fairness, I now say penguins a lot.
But that is a fun word to say.
Yeah, it is.
All right. We are not going to be back on the 25th because that is our 25th anniversary. Woohoo!
Are we going to do this? Oh, yeah, okay. So.
And I think
we could do.
Steph, you guys do games the rest of the week, right? You don't have another day that looks good?
We do Tuesday. No, we're on Tuesday. We do Wednesday, Thursday. So Friday's still open, Saturday's open, and we do Sunday. So.
What about Monday?
Yeah, we can do Monday.
Mm-hmm. The 24th.
Just remind me, because if it's off schedule, I'm gonna forget.
Yeah, that little taggy thing was awesome, Nora. Love it.
Yeah,
I will do it from now on.
Doing my job, and I hear ding, and I'm gonna play today. Helps a lot.
Yeah,
I do appreciate it.
Yeah, it reminded. Like, I wouldn't have forgotten twice, probably, but it helped me.
Well, I will remember to do that. I know there's a lot of gifts and stuff going on, and it gets lost. But yeah, if the 24th works for everybody, we'll plan on doing that.
Yay!
Okay, sounds good.
Ooh, this was fun and chaotic.
Also, please no more teasing Rings of Three Wishes.
God, we could have done some insane stuff.
That was so overwhelming. You're never shopping again.
I was ready for my wish. Turkey sandwich, little mayo. Done.
If I didn't make myself like calm down and take a breath and go to Google, I would have let you have everything for like 5 gold. I was freaking out.
Yeah, I thought you'd pick like maybe have us roll 1d20 and like go from that first 20.
Yeah, if I had seen that table when I opened the link, I would have, but I didn't.
I've done that so many times. And some jackass goes and finds something I didn't notice and it's like, I want this.
Yeah, that was that whole table. I didn't see it all. I just need to take a step back and read before I jump into something.
You should have just been like, motherfucker, you get a folding boat.
Yeah, we're closed. We're done.
It's heavy.
You get a rock.
It's a pawn shop. It could have been a counterfeit and just not worked.
That would have been fantastic.
Cursed. Or cursed. Yes.
Yep.
No, make it to where it alters your wish by 1 letter.
Yes.
That would be fun.
That would be so
chaotic.
Fun. Yeah. And I love it.
You end up like great. 1 million callers.
That was fun.
I'm turning off the stream. Boop, boop,